Alright, today's video, brief video, I'd like to discuss about you humans and your peculiar, twisted ways. Crosses. You see them all the time on top of churches, but mostly on a lot of the time on people's necks. And some of them are tattooed to the body. I'm thinking, well, cross. My INTJ mind is thinking, I like to look into things and understand the deeper meaning behind it. My INTJ mind is thinking, crosses. What is a cross? Well, simple. Like, what does this cross mean? What does it mean for this man or this woman to wear it and the Christians always having it? Okay. A cross, that's simple. That's a torture device. It's a device that you use to give someone a very painful, slow, humiliating death where birds eat them, crows, they eat them, insects come on you and you piss on yourself and crap and they just... And that's where they murdered and killed Jesus. And I'm like, wow, so all of a sudden the whole world's just a big fan of Jesus, huh? Why is it I'm always seeing so many people, especially like these rappers and these rich celebs, wearing crosses on their necks, thinking that they're cool and like, oh, what? Listen. Do you really love Jesus? Because if you did really love Jesus, you wouldn't be so complacent with your lifestyle in this world. If you're really one of Jesus's and gave a real damn about that story, to the point that you think about it every day, to the point you want to wear crosses and tattoo crosses on yourself, you wouldn't be complicit with this world. You would be against this world. You'd be revolted by this world. But no. So you choose to wear this torture device on your neck and parade it around. And Jesus is like, oh, so this guy is my biggest fan, huh? No. It just shows you how empathetic you humans are. It's a torture device. Okay? That story is heartbreaking and it's sick and twisted. And so many people, they don't even care about the story that much. Alright? And they still wear the torture device on their neck because they think it's cool. And eventually, I'm glad I woke up from that stuff because when I was young, I used to wear crosses too, but I still gave a damn about Jesus. But, you know what's sick to me? But on the topic of Jesus, you know what sickens me? It sickens me that so many Christians today, they continue to drink Jesus' blood and eat his wine. I'm sorry, they drink his blood and eat his flesh. Okay? Just because in the Bible it said it. But you don't even understand that story. That could have been a fabricated, that story, unless you fully understand what you're doing, why the hell would you symbolically eat somebody's flesh and drink their blood? What are you, some sort of vampire or monster or some shit? He was murdered. And you want to eat his, he died for his sins, yada, yada, yada. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Or is that a story that was twisted and manipulated from something that was true? Because you know what? I've heard another thing. There's this theologian. His name is Dr. Scott McQuaid. And you know what he said? I don't want to misquote the good doctor, but he said that the Illuminati infiltrated the Bible and they twisted things around. A lot of the words in the Bible are lies. And you know what? That story is probably a lie mixed with the truth. Because he said truth mixed with lie. That's what they do. So you're eating Jesus' blood. You're drinking Jesus' blood, eating his flesh. And you know what? When I was abused and I had that demonic hallucination, it was more than a demonic experience. It was an experience. It wasn't just a mere hallucination. That thing, something attacked me. And because I was saying, my family was forcing me to drink Jesus' blood and eat his flesh. And I'm like, no. I'm not going to do this anymore. I've done this all my life, and I knew it was wrong. Inside my heart, I never thought it was right to eat Jesus' flesh and drink it. I never. It's like a cult. What are you people doing? That's terrible. He was murdered, and you're drinking his blood and eating his flesh like a fool because somebody wrote inside and said you should. Illuminati, motherfuckers. Anyway, I said no. I'm like, I'm not drinking his blood. I'm not eating his flesh. And they just said, yeah, Foncha, blah, 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 blah. And then that happened. The demonic hallucination. I heard a demon saying my name slowly, like a predator hiding in the dark. And moments later, I felt a sensation beneath my skin. It felt like I was being ripped apart on a molecular level. The best way I can describe it is like when Snoke was torturing Rey in The Last Jedi with the Force and she's like in the air. Ah! That's what it felt. I literally roared and I punched my dad. I knocked him down with my fist. Boom! Okay? Because I knew that energy was coming from him. Guess what? When I did it, it stopped. I was free, I was safe. But if I didn't do that, there's a good chance I would have been on the ground convulsing like, because that was a demonic experience. And church, when you see these so-called crazy people who are like shaking and stuff like that, have sympathy and show some understanding, because it could be very well the case that they're being attacked by demons. It's happened to me. I have been attacked by demons, all right? And demonic energy, because of the words, the abusive words that my Christian family was throwing at me. It just overwhelmed my psyche, and the demons came in and said, we got you. And they're like, Vanja, like a predator hiding in the dark, saying her name slowly over and over again, like, I got you. But you know what? God the Father was on my side. He always is, because I'm on his. So I was able to fight back and left that event unscathed, but it left an imprint in my mind. Demons do exist. Alright, stop wearing those goddamn crosses. They are not cool. They are torture devices used to kill an innocent man who is far greater than probably your mind can even comprehend. Alright, stop it. Crosses, you don't need to see that stuff all the time. Right? And you're a fool if you're wearing that torture device. Which reminds me, there's a band, it's called Iron Maiden. Wow. How can you have a band called Iron Maiden? Don't you cry when you think about Iron Maidens and the poor souls over inside? Every time you think about one, I think about one, it makes me wince, cringe, but you're celebrating Iron Maiden, Iron Maiden. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you humans? Crosses, are you that desensitized? Am I the only one who has the ability to show empathy? Why is it I'm the only one who kind of feels the pains of others, huh? Perhaps I'm an alien. That's what you feel like when you're INTJ often. I become my cognitive function. Introverted feeling is pretty strongly developed, So I feel what other people feel. And that's what makes me an alien, because unfortunately the rest of you humans can't do that. And for that I pity you. Because unless your empathy is high enough, unless your intellect and empathy are both high enough, your intellect high enough to align you with God the Father, your empathy enough to allow you to understand, show love and compassion, then you're not going to survive. And by that I mean your soul will be taken, it will be hoarded, it will be tortured, it will be used. It's happened before. Howard Storm, near-death experience. Mr. Storm was taken away by demons. They abused him, they scratched him, they bit him, they clawed him, they insulted him. And guess who saved the day? Jesus Christ. That's what he said, at least. I believe him. Another man, Sean Weed. Sean Weed had an encounter with a demon. 13 feet tall. This is some scary ass looking motherfucker. Completely hairless, he described it. Skin red and black. Eyes like yellow, but like pupils like a snake. Tusks like a orc from World of Warcraft, and muscles like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what he said. Demon took him. You don't believe in demons? Fuck you. You're stupid. Demons are the ones who made humanity, man. I've said this in my other video, I'm saying it again. They made humanity. They're the ones who put us in this fucking form. And when you choose to be complicit with this world and its systems and all its evil, twisted nature, when we have billions of dollars and we can save and change millions of countless of lives, and you choose not to because you rather live in greed, well, demonic activity. The demons are saying, okay, good, we got this guy too. But me, no way. I'm a fighter. And this is how I fight.